You know, I've been teaching more than 30 years, and in that time I've taught at hundreds of facilities, and I've taken sort of the best from all those facilities and brought them here to Axon. So when I built Axon 23 years ago, I built it really with all the best ideas of the training facilities that I found from around the world. So when you're coming here to learn, it's a different type of experience. It's a very rewarding experience because it's not like going to school where we're going to take tests. I don't believe in tests. I don't give exams. I don't believe in them. As soon as I say there's an exam, it changes our relationship. We're just here to learn. I'm here to make sure you learn, and whatever the best way to do that is, we're going to get to that. I also tend to teach in a very simple way. I don't skimp on the details. I have a PhD in chromatography, so I still give you a full chromatography theory, but I like to think of myself as a very simple-minded person, and I explain things in a very simple way. I use a lot of analogies, like automobiles. It's called transferable concept. You know how to drive a car, well then you could use those skills to know how to drive an HPLC or a GC. So I think it's a neat concept that works well, that everybody seems to like. We've had 12,000 happy customers come through our training courses, and they'll all agree that they love this training style. So it's a very simple, I always tell people chromatography is a bunch of simple things stuck together to end up looking complicated. I'll explain each simple thing, and after each one you'll say, that makes sense. So I really think of what I do is I take the 40 years of GC and HPLC knowledge and I distill it down into 5 days. And I distill it down to the things that you need to know to do your job. But like I said, I don't skimp on the details. We understand why things work, but more importantly, I'll teach you things you could go back to your job and use them on that very next day.